Hi, this is Dr. Karen Sherman, founder of Your Empowered Relationship. When you're feeling good about your mate, do you think of them as your friend, your confidant, your lover? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, I'd like to suggest to you that you also think of them as your teammate. Now, before I tell you why, I want to tell you two quick stories. These are true stories of clients who came in and were complaining to me. The first was of a woman who said that her husband, who was retired, would periodically go away with his buddies on fishing trips. Now, she had no problem with that. What she did have a problem with was the fact that he wouldn't let her know until right before he was leaving. He said he didn't want to tell her beforehand because he felt like he was being controlled. Now, the second situation is where a man was upset because he would tell his wife about all these different things, these different accomplishments, and he never felt like she had any pride. She said she absolutely had a lot of pride in him. She just assumed that he knew it. Well, now let's go back to the concept of being a team. Think about if you were playing a game of doubles in tennis, or if you're playing softball. Would your team just feel like you were being controlled if you told each other the plays you were making? Or would you feel like you should assume that your teammates were knowing what you were doing? Of course not. Instead, you would let each other know what you were doing. You would plan out the strategies. You would take into account what the entire team or your teammates were doing. And why would you do that? Because you would want to win. You would want to be successful. You would all have the same goal in mind. And that's why I suggest that you would think about your mate as your teammate as well. Because that way you have the same goal, to have a good, successful relationship. It's a little shift in your mindset that will make a big difference in your relationship. Now, I've got a lot more tips for you if you come on over to my website, which is drkarensherman.com. Go there now. You can find that link down in the description below. Add comments as well. And always remember that if you want to move out of an emotionally frozen life to an enriched, chosen life, then trust yourself. This is Dr. Karen. I'll see you next time.